Projekt Guru, 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 Guru.
Welcome to Novorossia Rocks Radio Station. This is Zak Novak, your American in downtown Donetsk. Guru in the house as always, the producer. Thank you, Guru, as always, for all your amazing, amazing work. Andre, the engineer. Hello, Andre. And my lovely co-host, Natalia. Natalia, say hello to the world.
Hello, world.
Awesome. Okay, listen, Guru, Andre, before we begin with the local news, Novorossia Crisis, a lot of crazy stuff happening in Syria, all right? And I've noticed on some of the Western news sites that they're actually turning the table. They're going to try to make Putin look like the bad guy. I'm going to read a little letter that we just received at the studio. Before I read that letter, here we go. Check this out. Obama-backed Syrian rebels, ISIS, hit by Russian airstrikes, which is a good thing. Russian warplanes have begun their own bombing campaign in Syria today, with official statements saying they are targeting ISIS to prevent the group from taking over any more of Syria. Other rebel factions, however, claim they are being hit as well. The Free Syrian Army claims Russian warplanes attacked them in the countryside of the Hama province, launching a number of missiles at their headquarters in the area and wounding 8 fighters. They insist that there is no ISIS presence anywhere around the targeted area. U.S. officials, Obama of course, similarly reported that Russia has attacked the western part of the nearby Homs province and protested that the area isn't believed to have ISIS fighters either. This isn't necessarily true, however, as ISIS is believed to be among the factions fighting over the area around Homs itself, and the group has a heavy presence across eastern Homs province, including Tadmor. U.S. officials were said to be furious about Russia hitting the FSA rebels, who were heavily armed and backed by the U.S. until they lost virtually all their territory. British officials similarly issued a warning to Russia to leave FSA alone. The location of the attacks, while not precisely reported, suggests Russia's early strategy in the air campaign is to shore up positions belonging to Assad's government, particularly the area that links Assad's primary power base along the coast with the capital city of Damascus. Preventing the collapse of this supply route is likely seen as vital to buying them enough time to go after ISIS in earnest. Guru, Andre, thank you so much for delivering that letter. Listen to this, guys. Russia must have to tackle the Western propaganda on recent airstrikes. There is a great chance that West will demonize the Russian assault as a crusade on Sunni Islam. You hear that, Guru? A crusade on Sunni Islam. In that case, the whole Sunni community can turn their back on Russia and declare their holy war against them, intensively supported by the West. It is advisable that Russia should be super alert on domestic terrorism as well. There were indications in the past that the West can support those Islamic terrorism in Russia in coming months. Solidarity with Russia. This is from a letter. Guru, Andre, what's happening is that Putin, the chess master, the peacemaker, is looking so good to finally destroy terrorism, to finally destroy ISIS. Am I right, Natalia? And what Obama's going to try to do, because Obama, who has supported ISIS, all right, to remove Assad and many other elected presidents in the region, he will try to make Putin look as evil as possible. And this is what we have to be really careful of. So, Vladimir Putin, our dear president, Mother Russia, we support you. Stop terrorism. But the Western media, watch yourselves. Speak the truth. Tell the truth. Thank you. All right, we got some information that 2 Ukrainian soldiers, right? 2 Ukrainian soldiers have abandoned their units and came over to the Donetsk People's Republic side. That's a great, great thing. They're waking up. They're understanding. They don't want to be a part of that Nazi ideology. I have my lovely co-host, Natalia. She's going to bring us more information on that. Natalia?
Yes, Zak, you are absolutely right. It's a success for our armies that Ukrainian fighters started to respect our soldiers and took such not easy, even difficult decision. These fighters from Kiev regime forces abandoned their unit and have joined the side of the DPR's army. It happened near Gorlovka. According to Defense Ministry Eduard Basurin, 2 fighters of Ukraine army joined the DPR army near Gorlovka, he said yesterday. Basurin added that investigation and interrogation of the former military men of Ukraine armed forces showed that Nazi Ukrainian chiefs tried to attack many times. Kiev regime commanders gave orders to attack regularly in July and August 2015. However, Ukrainian fighters were in poor moral psychological state and had sabotaged these orders. Basurin said he pointed out that those who would not agree to the fascist ideology, they would be detained by the workers of the security service of Ukraine, and then their family names would be put on a list of missing people.
Andrei, so again, amazing stuff. Thank you, Mother Russia. Thank you, Vladimir Putin. The great work you're doing, bringing peace and striking on ISIS, striking on terrorism. The Mother Russian Air Force is hitting ISIS really hard, and that's a good thing. Look at this. War crimes, Donetsk, target practice by Kiev Nazi forces. A civilian of the Petrovsky district of Donetsk received a bullet wound as a result of night attack by the Nazi Ukrainian armed forces, according to the administration head Sergei Chub. About 10 p.m. last night, Nazi Ukrainian forces attacked the village of Tudovskie from a small arms fire. Young man, 22 years old, was shot in the chest. The wounded man was hospitalized to hospital number 14. Sergei Chub pointed out that the Nazi Ukrainian fighters lately, we mentioned this 2 days ago, right, Guru? Lately are conducting small arms fire. It seems that they think this is some type of entertainment. They're just shooting randomly at the civilians. It is dangerous to go out on the streets during the evening, according to Mr. Chubb. Horrible, disgusting, Nazi atrocities, as always. Andrei, sad news, horrible news. Obama and the Saudi coalition airstrikes kills 131 people at a wedding party. When will this madness stop? The death toll from a missile strike on a wedding party in Yemen has jumped to 131, medics have said, making it one of the deadliest attacks on civilians during the war and drawing strong condemnation from the UN Secretary General. A Obama and Saudi-led Arab coalition that has air supremacy over Yemen has strongly denied any role, really, and a coalition spokesman suggested local militias may have been responsible. Residents said on Monday that 2 missiles tore through tents in the Red Sea village of Al-Wahija near the port of Al-Mocha. A local man affiliated with the Houthis, the Shia rebel group who are fighting the coalition, was holding his wedding reception. A source at the hospital in Makbana, where the casualties were taken, said Tuesday that the death toll from the attack had risen to 131 from 27 reported on Monday. Diplomatic balancing, listen to this, diplomatic balancing acts should not prevent Western nations telling the truth about war crimes and atrocities being committed in the Middle East, less high-profile conflicts. Rupert Colville, spokesman for the Office of the UN Human Rights Chief, said, if the numbers are as high as suggested, this may be the single deadliest incident since the start of the conflict. The Saudi-led coalition, along with Obama, denied on Tuesday its warplanes were behind the bombing. The coalition did not connect any airstrikes in the area over the past 3 days, coalition spokesman Brigadier General Ahmad Asiri told Agence France Presse, referring to the deadly bombing near the Red Sea city of Mocha. This is completely false. The UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon condemned the strikes, Guru. He condemned the strikes and called on all parties involved in the conflict in Yemen, from inside and outside the country, to immediately cease all military activities. The Arab coalition began airstrikes in March to drive the Iranian allied Houthi forces out of wide swaths of the country since last year. The coalition is seeking to reinstate President Abdul Mansour Hadi. Pro-Hadi government forces backed by local militias, Gulf troop reinforcements, and air raids have retaken terrain from the Houthis, including the southern port of Aden, where Hadi has set up temporary base early returning from Saudi exile. But international rights groups have expressed alarm at the escalating number of civilian deaths in the conflict. At least 2,355 out of more than 4,500 people killed from the end of March to 24th of September, according to the figures released by the UN on Tuesday. Manis, 4,500 Guru killed, 131 slaughtered at a wedding party by the Obama administration, killing innocent civilians in Yemen. Atrocities, war crimes. All right, guys, thank you so much, everybody. Please be safe. Have a great weekend. See you guys in a few days. Guru, as always, a fine job. Thank you so much for all that you do here at the radio station. Andre, spasiba, brother. Thank you so much. Engineer at work. Thank you all. Be safe. See you soon. And, of course, we end the program with my favorite song. Again, be safe. See you soon. Bye-bye.
I'm not content to be with you in the daytime. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time. The only time I feel alright is by your side. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night. All day and all of the night. All day and all of the night. I believe that you and me last forever. Oh yeah, all day and night I'm yours, leave me never. The only time I feel alright is by your side. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night. All day and all of the night. Oh, come on! I believe that you and me